camera that actually doesn't make noise when like you're doing a video. This is unheard of for me. Anyway, random word generator character challenge. So hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are going to jump on into today's video. I will be doing the random word character generated challenge. Right, so I've seen this on Sam Does Art's channel. We love, we stand, we are going to do it today as well. So I will not be putting it on camera today because that is just a lot of work and I haven't done it at all because I was just way too eager to get it done. Anyway, so I used a website called, I used the randomwordgenerator.com, and I basically put in 3 words, and then from these 3 words I will make an original character. It is a great little exercise to ramp up your creativity, to get you outside of your comfort zone, which is what it definitely did for me. And I'm definitely sipping on one of the characters, I won't lie. Like, I created a male character, which you will see in this video, and I was like, oh, he's so cute. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So I chose the adjectives filter because when I started to use just like the ordinary words filter, it just gave me random words and like it just didn't make any sense. So we're just going to like describing words if you didn't know what an adjective is. Anyway, so the first words that came up in the generator was giant, nappy, mature. So this was quite a fun one. So I came up with a sort of more visual kind of mood boardy thing. Not put up on the screen. This was the vibe. This was the visual what I wanted to go for. So let's see who we got. So basically the vibe that I wanted to go for was kind of like the big boy trend, you know, the one that I'm talking about on TikTok, the big boy. I need a big boy. Anyway, so I chose the like a Luke Combs type aesthetic, Chris Pratt, and just for funsies because I'm playing this game at the moment, Daruk, our beloved Daruk from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I don't think I have a problem. Anyway, so that's the vibe that I wanted to go for this particular piece, and I will put up the time lapse of what I chose. Now bear in mind, I'm just going to talk for a minute as you see the time lapse on the screen beside me. So I don't really draw male characters, I won't lie to you. It is definitely out of my comfort zone. I am much more used to drawing like women, female characters, but this definitely got me out of my comfort zone. I will say, like, I really enjoyed doing this wee piece. Like, I definitely took in like some of the colours from like Daruk and like the sort of more burly giant figure of Luke Combs and Chris Pratt, and that's kind of what I wanted to go for in this little one. But for the vibe for this piece, really, I wanted to sort of have him like out like on a job. Like he's like grr, and like he's like big, he's like strong, but yet it's kind of like the sort of meme, like the dad falling asleep at the sofa at the end of the night, like a proper hibernative sleep. And that's kind of what I wanted to go for. Like I had him like his arms folded and then he's asleep and he's taking a wee nap on the job just because he's like really tired, and he's mature, like he has a job, he has like, you know, maybe a mortgage and like kids, a wife, whatever. He's just having a wee nap on the job, and that's kind of what I wanted to go for. Yeah, and I was quite pleased with like the art style. Like it was just a very quick render, but I quite enjoyed it. I thought it was quite interesting to see like, you know, someone a little bit more different than what I normally do, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I don't actually have any names for this character, so put it in the comments below what name do you want for these characters. Let me know what your picks are. So yeah, that was the first random character. I'll put up on the screen that you can have a wee look. So the next 3 words that I had was on the generator on the screen here. It is wakeful, anxious, and neat. Now, this is quite fun because this is just like me, like hadn't really been sleeping too well, feeling a little bit anxious, and I'm a bit of a neat freak. I won't lie to you. Like I like my things done in a certain way. I like it Monica clean. That's just me. So, but I didn't want to do it as just me because my characters are based on myself with the likes of my webtoon characters. I put a card up on the screen for you of my original characters, and the main character of my Christian webtoon Esty is based off myself in the last 3 years of my life. So yeah, I definitely wanted to like do something different, and it's exactly what we are going to go for in this timeless, which I will put on the screen right now. So in terms of like this character in particular, I did want to do her more of like the 2023 aesthetic with like the curtain bangs and like the sort of more neutral tones, and I didn't want to make it super obvious that she is anxious because I feel personally this is getting a little bit deep here. Like, you know, mental illness isn't something that is mostly on show, like, you know, you don't really see it all the time. That's kind of wanted to go for, like, she is very much like neat. She's like a clean girl aesthetic with like the neutral colors and like being outside and being self-care, but yet it's all on like the inside. It personally, like for me, like, and like the more subtle tones of the painting itself, I did do like more of like dark circles with her not being able to really sleep, and just really just give her like a clean girl vibe, but yet her eyes are a little bit more like wide, and she's just being a little bit shaky, like she's been nervous to be in this background. And yeah, it's a lot more deeper than what I would have originally done, but like we're going there, we may as well. So yeah, I really do like enjoy painting like a brunette for a change instead of a blonde like myself. So yeah, I really enjoyed this little piece, and yeah, let me know down in the comments what name you give these two characters. I want to hear your suggestions. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today's video, I guess. Like, I really enjoyed doing this characters. I really enjoyed doing this challenge because it really got me out of my comfort zone to really make characters. And then I think as an artist, it's something I really want to explore, like doing like more story-based type of things. Like, I was looking at one of my pieces from way back when I started my first, like the first couple of videos of my channel, and there's Royal Priesthood. I'll put a card up here that you can watch it. It's like one of like the very early videos where I didn't talk, I didn't do anything. I was just way too nervous to get on camera, so just did a lot of speed paints. And this one in particular with the Royal Priesthood, with being a princess of God, I really want to explore like more like fantasy style. I think it's just because I'm in my Zelda era. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. I just finished Majora's Mask last night, and the ending, and it was just like, oh my god. But anyway, like I've just gone on like a major Zelda rabbit hole, like on Zelda TikTok, everything, the whole 9 yards. But anyway, so yeah, I definitely want to explore this whole character thing a little bit more. Maybe do another webtoon, we'll see. I've got a lot going on in my life at the moment with this, work, everything else. It's a lot going on, guys. So anyway, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give me a wee like and a thumbs up. They're basically the same thing, but yeah, same principle. But anyway, subscribe to my channel down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, and God bless for today.